Hello everybody, Ryan Griffin here of Inspiring New Hampshire Strength and Fitness with a little tip to help you loosen up your shoulder and the front of your chest with a foam roller. So I'm a huge advocate of foam rolling just to help loosen up the muscles and make them a little bit more flexible and pliable before we start our warm-up and before we start moving. And the lower body is a lot easier to get into, and sometimes people really struggle to get into the front of the shoulder and the pec, as that can be really challenging on the floor. So for some people, especially if you're not flexible or mobile already, getting down into this position and putting your shoulder on that foam roller and being able to move around can be really challenging. So if you find a bench or a box, something that you can just build it up a little bit, that can give you a little bit of room between the ground and your shoulder and just make it a little easier to get into that shoulder to really massage that tightness out and start having your shoulder move better. So, just gonna kind of line up the foam roller diagonal to my body because I want it to roll right in that front of the shoulder. So, diagonal to the Y that my arms are making. Putting that right into the front of the pec and shoulder and just rolling that around. Depending on how tight your shoulder is, you might try rotating your thumb in just to take some of the slack off of it, making that a little bit looser. And then as it starts to open up, you can start to rotate your palm up, rotating that shoulder out. So if the pec is really tight, instead of turning it out, which is then going to tighten up that pec, we're gonna give it a little bit of slack by internally rotating it so it can loosen up a little bit. And then as we loosen up the pec, we can start rotating that out just to get that length into the tissue and really start to open up the front of the pec and shoulder. So, hope this helps. Give it a try. After you foam roll, hit some of your favorite stretches to open up that chest and shoulder, and I think you'll be a lot happier. Ryan Griffin from Inspiring New Hampshire Strength and Fitness. Thanks for watching.